Hi friends, it's Linda. I am back to show you my two little cutie angel journals. I was going to do some process videos with these, but I have to tell you I've been sick for the last couple of weeks with kind of a nasty cold. Just a cold, nothing more serious than that, but my grandbabies have had it too, and I've been watching them, and so we were all kind of sick together. And I didn't have much voice, so I really couldn't record. But I did manage to get these journals finished, and I want to show them to you. And if you're seeing this, they are now listed in my Etsy shop as well, Joyful Makes and Finds. So I will do a process video most likely with my next journal, which is going to be a single larger Christmas journal made from a Reader's Digest book. And I've never done a video making one of those before, so I thought that might be a good thing. So anyway, this is going to be journal number 1, journal number 2 as they're listed in the shop. So I'm going to go through journal number 1. Journal number 2 is not much different, just a few subtle little variances. So we'll go through that one really quickly. Fabric covered paper bag, and this is a vintage gingham, a piece of a vintage old hanky that I cut for the top, some trim, an angel charm on a sweet little little safety pin, and a vintage angel image, and I just love this. Okay, it has ribbon, vintage lace ribbon ties, and they're very changeable or adjustable. I just attached it here with an eyelet. Front pocket is a letter from me in a little decorated envelope, and a library card. This you'll see throughout the journal. This is a Stamperia paper from a couple of years ago. That is angels, and this is a little beaded angel and a little charm that says joy that I attached with a little bulb pin there. I'll see if I can bring that up a little bit closer so that you can see those. Can you see that little angel? Well, my husband's going to come in the back door, so you're going to hear a little bit of racket. I apologize for that. Okay, so this is a Christmas card that was actually belonged to my mother-in-law. So it's very dear to me, and I had a little stack of them, and I thought they would be really pretty in this journal. And here's a fabric flip, and another little bulb pin with some dangles, and a handmade with love charm. This is a vintage tweed fabric that I absolutely adore, and some music fabric as well there, and a little bit of that vintage gingham. And here's some avocado dyed paper, a page from a vintage Christmas storybook, some scrapbook paper, and I've got a little handmade fabric tab with a little paper flower there. And on this side is a little adorable vintage image. Most of the images that I used of the angels in this book are from my own collection of vintage Christmas cards. And then I made a little cluster here with a vintage postage stamp and a bit of fabric. And oh, this backing is, I think this is from Cozy Posy Christmas or something along those lines, and it's got this sweet little bird. Okay, and some coffee dyed paper. This is from a very old songbook, and this is A Little Town of Bethlehem. I reinforced the music page with some washi to give it a little more stability. And then on this side is Hark the Herald Angels Sing. This is a fun angel die cut, and I tucked this handmade little card in there. Okay. This is a digital that is an echo dyed print. I'll credit that in the description box. some avocado dyed lined paper. This is just some fun kind of fabric-y paper that I got from Joann's, and I just thought it was really pretty. And here's another little fabric tuck and a little card for journaling or whatever. This is a digital, this is a collage that was made by RondawithoutanH, Rhonda Winstead. Just such a beautiful pink Christmas collage. And this is a digital here. I'll credit the digitals, as I said. This is some old scrapbook paper. And then I trimmed this with some vintage eyelet flat trim and a bit of that Stamperia Angel Christmas paper. It's vintage ledger. And then this is a belly band that I made with some vintage lace and some mother of pearl buttons that I sewed onto it. And then this is a coordinating kind of a two tag thing that I attached with a star brad. And this is also from this same, you can see how well they coordinate, from this same Stamperia angel paper. And then I used it as well for the center. It's just beautiful. And I beaded the signature strings, attached some angel wings. Let's get that in there so you can see it. Attached some angel wings, charms, and some pretty beads to the center. Hope you can see that. Okay, I'm gonna come down here. Alrighty. Get into the back side now. Some of the signatures. I left lots of room in here for journaling because this could easily be used as a December daily. My little cuties have 30 pages, and so there would be like 62 sides maybe. I never do the math right. It's a very simple math equation. I have no idea why I struggle with that one, but anyway. So there's lots of room for journaling. So you could easily use this as a December daily, to chronicle your Christmas, to give as a gift to someone who loves angels or who is just an angel in your life. I am an angel lover and believer, and so angels are very dear to me. So if I received a gift like this, I would just be tickled. So anyway, this is a paper bag page. It's multi-pockets. There's lots of room in this pocket and also behind the pocket. And I used more of Rhonda's beautiful digital to create some tags that I didn't decorate intentionally because I wanted to leave lots of room for journaling and adding your own things to this. This is a journal card. It's a little, I just decorated this little pocket there, and then I added these two little matching tags. And they just tuck in the sides here. So this is probably my favorite page. I just love Rhonda's digital so much. And then this little image that I had just matches beautifully. Okay. Here's a little fabric tab with a little angel embellishment there on this wonderful tweed fabric. All right, this is a sweet, sweet vintage image. How could you not just love that vibrant, beautiful, retro vintage color? And it just tucks right in there, and it's has a blank back for journaling, a little fabric and button paper cluster here. Back side of the Christmas story. It's got a pretty little wintry image with a church, which I thought was kind of appropriate. And here's another page that I trimmed in lace and eyelet and some paper. This is a little tag that I made that I this was actually a napkin, and I just decoupaged it onto this tag to create a little ephemera piece there. And then I also used this tag piece from the Stamperia paper, and this is also another coordinating paper that I used for one of the pages in this journal as well. So this is a multi-pocket that I used. I folded a vintage piece of music paper, and it actually creates 4 pockets, and the very last pocket I do not have anything in, so there's still room to put more into this pocket. And then I made this little mother of pearl button fabric trim there. And then this adorable, another sweet vintage angel that I made into a card. And this is the back side of the Christmas card. And I just made this pocket with this great textured polka dot vellum fabric and a handmade paper flower. And then in the very back pocket is, it's kind of a double, because I've got the fabric pocket, and then there's also the pocket of the, or the opening of the envelope itself. And this is some Christmas tea and a little decorative tea pouch with beads. And inside of the pocket here, I have another angel Christmas card that would make a great journaling card or whatever, just tucked into this pocket. You'll also get a little baggie that has offcuts and little extras and such to use in completing the journal if you'd like. And then this is the back. And this is it. Okay, let's look at number 2 a little more quickly. The front is, I'd say, identical. Let's get in the frame here. Okay. Pretty much identical with the little angel and the joy. The decorated envelope with a letter from me and library card. The same pretty Christmas card. This one has this little card tucked behind it that has the sweet little angel rubber stamped on it. That's a little different from the other one, but I am including this card with the rubber stamp in the little baggie of extras with the other one, so you will have it to use in the journal. I just didn't put it in the pocket because the other one was on a decorated paper background and that one was plain white. Okay, so this is another different paper from the other journal, but otherwise everything else is the same. Fabric flip. It's Christmas music. This is Hark the Herald Angels Sing. A journal card tucked into this sweet angel die cut tuck spot. The echo dyed paper, so you can see I used a different section of the paper, so the print is a little different there. And these are different little tuck-ins behind this little circle and a different little angel image. So just a few little differences, not too much. Nothing very impactful. Lots of journaling space. Trim, the vintage eyelet trim. The belly band. This is a sideways belly band where the other one was vertical, but I also sewed the vintage mother of pearl buttons there. And this one has a card, or I'm sorry, a tag from the Stamperia matching paper. This tucks right in there. The center signature, again, beaded. I'm gonna lift this up so you can see the beads. There's the angel wing charms, and on one side with beads, and a collection of just some pretty beads on the other end. Pearls and a crystal and such. And the coordinating colors is the papers. Make sure I'm in frame here. I hope I'm close enough. I kind of feel like I may be zoomed out a little too far. Little fabric tab there. This is the same little setup as in the other journal. It's got the RondawithoutanH beautiful digital collage and 2 small tags tucked into the side, a large tag there, more room in the pockets, sweet angel card there, journaling card, a little decorative area there. Okay, little page trim there. This is the other side of that Hark the Herald Angels Sing music. This is the multi-folded music pocket page and the sweet little angel. You can tell she makes me laugh. This is a decoupaged napkin. It's a different section of the napkin than the decoupage in the other journal. It also has the angel and the little church, and it's another little coordinating piece there and tucked in there, and there's room to tuck more, and a little decoration on the corner there. And then this last page has this sweet little card, and this is a little different. This is a removable large journal card. So this is just a little set up just a little bit differently than it was in the other, in Journal 1. And then a sweet little fabric cluster with a mother of pearl button there. And then on the back, this is some flocked Christmas paper that I just dearly love. I really think this is the last piece I have of that. And this sweet little angel added just a little bit of a glimmer to her to make her stand out. And this is the back side of the Christmas card. And the last page is the tea bag with the Christmas tea in the fabric pocket. And then inside is the angel card. This will also come with a little baggie full of offcuts and doodads to help you complete the journal. And so this is my angel journal number 2. They are in my Joyful Makes and Finds Etsy shop, and I thank you so much for watching, and apologize again for not doing a process video with these, but better now, and I'll be doing a process video with my next journal. So hopefully that'll be something you'll join me for. So thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to all of you for watching. I send you so much love today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.